I'm like laughing at my own jokes for like a good part of the podcast.
Oh
Like
no!
a good part of the pod is just me laughing at that.
Are you sure? Because the last thing I recollect from the last one was just Bubby in constant pain, and it kind of got annoying.
I don't remember. I listened back to it, and you really can't hear that.
Well, it was annoying. Anyway, hello, gamers.
Are we recording?
Yeah, I've been recording.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. I surprised you. Through the wall over your eyes. I don't think that saying is useful in this situation. Ooh. However, welcome to episode 4. I really didn't like the last one, so I'm making a new one later at night.
Just here's what you should do. Just with that last episode, just like every time we release a new one, make that one like. Actually, this plan doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But
yeah, I don't know where you're going with that.
I'm saying you should make the next episode like episode 5, so nobody ever listens to it.
Well, this is going to be episode 4. And then
I don't know.
But yeah, that's the order of succession anyways. We're doing this numerically. I didn't have any other plan, and if we suddenly didn't go numerically, it would really suck to categorize it, so I'm not going to stray from that. So
my plan didn't go over too well. It wasn't a very good plan.
No. I think having an order of business really dragged it out, and it kind of sucks, so we're not going to have order of businesses anymore. That's what I learned from
formless.
Yeah. The only thing I wanted to complain about was last episode, and that was really it. I already did that.
Yeah.
And now we're free from the chains.
Indeed.
Only 2 minutes in instead of 20. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Except we are never free from the chains.
But the first 20 minutes of that episode may have been the best part of the episode, because the rest of it going through repeating internet memes like over and over, like incessantly for 30 minutes.
I actually blocked it out, and I'm never going to listen to any of the podcasts.
Never?
So, never.
Why not?
You can't make me.
You just don't want to hear your voice?
I don't want to hear my voice.
Okay.
Legit, so here we go.
Okay.
Welcome to the show, folks. It's just me and Tyler tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's much complaint.
What do you mean?
I mean, nobody else wants to come.
But you should want to be on this podcast, because I'll make you an entire. Don't you want this attention?
I'll make
an entire page about you. Get an entire page about yourself, even if you're not on the podcast.
Also, I don't think Ember, the YouTube goddess, listens to the podcast, because
I doubt it. I doubt
it. Oh, we were gonna make a straw poll. Oh, that's right.
Should Crazy Frog be part of the
narrative? So, okay, our straw poll for this one. Hold on, let me make it right now. Our straw poll for this
episode. But I think he's pretty much already been assimilated into the narrative, even whether we like it or not.
No. This is the one and only chance that he gets to either make it or break it, and we're leaving it up. I think
he fits. I think he serves a very important purpose thematically. Honestly, I think if we ignore Crazy Frog's potential to be part of this narrative, then I think we're shooting ourselves in the foot in a major way.
I think we have enough awful musical characters as it is.
How many? I was thinking.
Well, Baby Cotta isn't as mainstream as Crazy Frog, because I have never even heard of Baby Cotta.
Yeah, me neither. My attention. I mean, I'm surprised you heard Crazy Frog.
Wait, no, Crazy Frog's like everywhere.
He is?
Yeah.
Only recently, though, right? Not
recently. I heard him years ago.
You heard him years ago?
Yeah.
Really?
I just, didn't know he had a name. I knew who he was. Alright, I just made a straw poll. So Crazy Frog being a narrative, yay or nay?
Well, how many musical characters are there like Crazy Frog and Baby Kata? I mean, I really can't think of any more.
Freddy Freaker.
Yeah, make Freddy Freaker. That's the next order of business.
No, we can't rip off Oni Play.
Oh wait, okay, that's an Oni Place thing. Okay, we can't.
Yeah.
We won't.
Go subscribe to Oni Plays, everyone.
But they don't have a narrative like we do.
No, they actually don't. Everyone just like makes it up.
Oh wait, they have lore. People make up lore.
Yeah, people make up lore.
Oh.
And then it's like the creepypasta thing. Because I'll admit it, I was in the creepypasta scene. Still vaguely am. Here I am, years later. But no, people just like there's like this constant lore that all of them like lived in like Slender Mansion.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, like even though stories varied from one source to another, there's still these like constant fan made lore. Like all of it is fan crap anyway, so I don't know where it came from. It just, happened to be there. It has a source, obviously, but it's probably untraceable. Point is, lore is it can be what you make of it. It isn't essential. I mean, people hella like it, so I like it.
The lore, like we're creating the narrative of our show.
Yeah, that I enjoy. I enjoy having some sort of world to our earthly podcast. Not to make it different, just to make it, I don't know, more entertaining for us and for the viewers, the listeners. I call them viewers. And they say
viewers.
Watch the video. But rather, no, it's one picture for an hour, so don't watch it. You will. I wouldn't recommend that. No, put it on the background.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at because I found Crazy Frog. I was looking at the bottom, like the worst albums on radio music, and like we could get Ronald Reagan speaks out against socialized medicine, or Gummy Bear.
Oh Christ! Yeah, that is in the line with Crazy Frog and Baby Kata.
It belongs in the same league.
It's in the exact same league, and I do not want that either. Baby Kata is enough. You don't need all of that. You don't.
It's a meta narrative.
Right
it's a meta narrative of the internet. Remember in Homestuck they had Guy Fieri and ICP and
yeah, I do.
All those things, all those pop culture references. Yeah.
Betty Crocker and Orange Fanta.
Yeah, but there was Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley and Michael Cera.
Yeah.
He appeared too. Let's just name all of the pop culture references.
No, in Homestuck it was this
That's
Ocean
today's
Charles.
episode.
This is a man to cherish. No. These are words to cherish. This is a man to treasure. The big man has the answers.
Okay. Well, here's a funny question. Do you think you're ever going to actually meet your quota one day?
No, I honestly don't think it's possible.
You'd have to go to multiple nurseries or
because the thing is, Baby Kata he demands that
you can make him cry into account.
He demands that I not only make 125,000 babies cry every day, but that I can't make the same baby cry twice. So eventually, there's just going to be not enough babies in the world.
You can't repeat the same baby over multiple days?
I can't.
Okay, no. That's just ridiculous.
I concur.
That's actually impossible. If you gathered enough babies, and you could,
you're gonna have to go all over the world.
Yeah, but however, okay, with population growth, I believe 125,000 babies would be actually born every day, so you just have to visit every single hospital as a baby's being born. But then with the time span to do it, that's actually, physically impossible. So sucks.
You have
Sucks, man.
to. Yeah, I agree.
You got anything for the table?
Do I have anything to bring to the table today?
Yeah.
Only the gummy bear. That
No.
part of the narrative.
Nay.
All I have is just an endless seam of bile to just spew all over you and everybody else who's listening to this. Just like, hey guys,
Hey guys.
internet memes, bro.
Whoa, really bad ones. If they were
Yeah,
good ones, it'd be fine. But you're like pulling out the actual scum.
yeah. No, we got Crazy Frog. I
Like
mean, what could be
old
better?
scum. Like there's a difference between old scum and new scum. New scum is like the Cash Me Outside girl. Old scum is like the gummy bears.
No, I've forgotten about. No way that I ever would have thought about that again in my life.
Thought about what?
The gummy bear. I never. There's just no way.
The last time I went to the local county fair, and I saw a pig race. The guy who was running it, he played the Gummy Bear song in an attempt to attract
How
children.
long ago was that? How long ago was
This
this?
was last summer.
Oh my, okay.
So like 3 months. Yeah, it was this year, and I was like, I should leave, but I stayed because I wanted to watch the pigs. I don't have pigs at home. I like seeing them once in a while.
Yeah.
One of my friends has pigs. I saw them too.
But those things are honestly very mean. They're very hostile. Like.
They like shied away when I walked up to them. So.
But once they become accustomed to you, like they'll really bite you and hurt you. Like in a very,
I mean, they'll eat
they don't
people.
care.
It's how you hide a body. This is the life lesson that my father taught me. Is that if you need to hide a body, you chop it up and feed it to a pig. It'll eat it.
Oh.
I think you learned that from a movie, but I forget which one.
Yeah, probably from a movie.
It's probably real. Honestly, you could do that with animals, not.
I mean, that's what Belle Gunness did. Remember, she's from LaPorte.
Yeah. Don't source us out.
What?
Don't source us out.
No, we don't live in LaPorte.
I know we don't live in LaPorte. Jeez. Ugh. Anyways. Besides, this is not in LaPorte. This is in a fantasy setting.
But there's the United States. I already established.
Yeah, we're in the United States, and that's established.
Indeed.
It's gonna have
what's exactly is the issue here?
The issue is I just don't want to be sourced out.
I understand.
Anywho, can we keep this going for an hour? We'll see.
I bet.
This might turn into another 25-minute because I'm not yelling at Bubby if he's okay.
So the other day, it was at school. It was dress up as it was Decades Day. So dress up as a certain.
Yes. What did you do?
Decade. I didn't dress up as anything, but during math class, there was a man dressed as Jesus Christ.
Wow, that's from the first century.
Indeed.
Really, yeah.
And like he put his hand on my shoulder, and he told me like, "My son, I hope you do well on this test or this math problem that I was doing."
What a nice guy.
But he said it like so. His voice was so gentle and so so serene. It was like. I don't know. I felt really good
He
afterwards.
was channeling
He like put his
Jesus.
hand. He put his hand on my shoulder. He was like, "I hope you do, my son. I hope you do well.
That's
I grant
very
you
nice.
strength."
That's very nice of him.
Indeed.
Today I almost went into a panic attack 3 times.
Why?
The first time was because my sewing teacher got angry at how like half the class didn't do their project.
Oh.
The other one was at the end of the school day when the substitute vaguely scolded the children for not being too quiet, and the last one was when I couldn't find my electronical device so I could actually do work on, which I haven't, by the way. I'm going to do it afterwards.
Me
I
too.
couldn't make myself do it.
No, it gets to the point where like I'm so used to doing things last minute that I can't. That it really, I have to really push myself to do things like ahead of time.
Yeah.
Like I really like if I'm gonna sit, I'm sitting here. I'm like trying so hard to build the willpower to get it done, but I'm like, no, I gotta wait until it's before bed.
Yeah, that's relatable.
Nope. Gotta wait.
Let's see. Oh, I wanted to count my anxiety cards.
Oh.
So to
Let's
the
see.
viewers back home, we all got some person not advocated, God, some girl came in and talked about suicide stuff and gave us a bunch of cards to hand to someone in case we were feeling under the down low.
Yeah.
And couldn't really speak it because just like doing that is a lot easier than saying, "Hey, I want to kill myself." So
Yeah, it's a lot more like
I want to
it's less
escape the
social.
pain
It's
that the
more
world is
socially.
inflicting on me. So yeah, I currently have 7. 1 is my own. 6 I have found on the auditorium floor. So 6 people really don't care. Is what I've gathered from this. This probably isn't even all of it. I could probably go back in there and like scan the entire room and get some more.
Well,
But I have the intent of sharing them with my own friends because they'll probably need them more than the peers that have discarded them on the floor.
yeah.
I keep them on the back of my phone, so that's a convenient place to put them. Kids.
It's less of a bombshell to just pass somebody a card and be like, "Hey."
Less work. So, like, if you are feeling in that mood, and believe me, I have, and many others have, if you're feeling in that mood, like, if you, like, those are really specially made, like, business card type things. Just, like, if you need someone to talk to, like, write a note, hand it to them, physically, or, shoot a text. It's a lot easier to say things over written words than spoken words.
Yeah.
So,
but with the spoken word, you get the element of authenticity because it's like there's no thought. You can't think about what you're saying. Just gotta let the words
pretty
fall out.
authentic either way.
Yeah, that's true.
But of course, you can make it unauthentic.
Yeah.
Either way, but hopefully you wouldn't.
No, it's better to write things out. Like my therapist told me that like one of the best ways to communicate feelings is just writing it out, even if you don't send it to anybody. Just to write out your feelings on paper to get it out of your gut and just on.
Mm-hmm. That's why I kept my mental stability through middle school. That was a fun time.
You wrote it all down?
About that.
You wrote it all down?
I wrote it all down in an organized manner, which I had concocted. It was an intricate process, and I don't like going back or talking about that time. It's not that I had like consistently like it was. It's hard to explain in itself because it's you can't specifically target a source per se. You could, but it's hella embarrassing, so and people probably wouldn't believe me if I tried to explain. So, yeah. Wow, look at all my personal issues. Look at them go. This is what you all signed up for, folks.
I mean, everybody has problems.
Yeah, I know everyone has problems, but they don't go on the internet and go, oh, I'm gonna listen to this podcast to hear about other people's problems. At least there's no bones grinding.
It's a welcome delight.
I know. He's probably gonna come in here midway and go, my bones are grinding.
No. We just make this feelings cat my personal. I mean,
maybe we should actually like see.
I've got a lot of things I want to get off my chest.
Okay, what are they?
I don't know yet.
Okay, you have to figure that out first. I just remembered something. Peacock. So
Yeah.
our progression in the narrative.
Is that you bought peacocks?
I brought peacocks into it because oh my god, I accidentally opened up YouTube and 1 hour ago the real Soligi uploaded a Megalovania automaton cover.
A what?
A Megalovania automaton cover.
Oh, automaton. Okay.
He did it. I'm gonna have to listen to that later. I'm gonna like immediately send that to all of my friends, like actually all of them, which means like 1 person and 2 servers. And then I'm gonna show it to my school friends. Alright, that was fun.
Go to add it, make it add everybody.
No, I'm not tagging everyone.
Be like everybody wants this automaton cover.
I hate when people do that so much. I hardly ever tag people. When I do, I apologize afterwards. It's usually for something when I really want them to see, and maybe other people. Okay. But I tried to avoid doing that.
Yeah, well.
Okay, so...
It might be important enough it's the Megalovania automaton cover.
So, I don't think you can buy Peacock off of Amazon, as Bobby suggested.
But you can steal one from the zoo. There's one at the zoo.
I can't just steal a peacock from the zoo.
It's like always roaming around. It's not roam around.
I know they let the peacocks roam around. You can't just like take them out though.
You can smuggle it. Stuff it down your shirt.
Okay, how? I don't want to like make noise. And peacocks are really big.
Yeah, it's probably gonna bite,
I can't.
Like be very hostile towards you.
I can't just like hide a peacock under my shirt and take it out of the zoo. Because I don't think we need a real peacock because I think we just need the feathers. Because when I did like my one Google search, what are lizards? What scares lizards? It's just like the very first thing that it says the peacock feathers may scare the lizards and makes them stay away from them. So maybe we should just plant peacock feathers outside of our doors, and maybe they'll stay out.
Well, they're gonna come for me either. They're gonna come for me no matter what. Whenever it'll be my quota. They're gonna come and they're gonna gut me.
You can at least try.
They're gonna string me up. Outside for all the people to see.
And
they're gonna make an example out of me. Be like, this is what happens when you don't meet your quotas, people.
Well,
the citizens of the dystopian capital are gonna see me as an example, someone who was once loyal to them, and they just immediately, without any remorse, just like turn on me and just kill me and use me as an example.
Dude, I think they understand that yours is like utterly insane.
No. They're gonna.
Or they would have done
I keep telling them I'll do it tomorrow, but pretty soon they're gonna catch on to what's really happening, and they're gonna kill me.
Doubtful.
Doubtful. No, you don't
If I
know.
do,
Those people.
just, I'll become a refugee. Like, go somewhere else. Hide in the wilderness.
No, there's a reason why I'm always taking because I gotta, I gotta somehow.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. Well,
because if I don't, it's literally the end of my life. I've already been killed once.
yeah, I know. Well, let's try to prevent that again, alright?
Thank you. Thank you.
Great. False alarm. Wait, nay.
What? So recently, I watched a video called "How Not to Be Boring" YouTube channel, and
Sorry for that. Sorry, go.
and it said in order to not I must become emotionally honest. I must become a girl.
Well, that's fun.
I have to always share the real, true details of the human experience, or else. The importance of an unhappy adolescence.
Sorry, they're like glaring through my window again.
Who is the dragons?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, they're probably
You're
doing
making sure the
rendezvous.
laundry dried.
You guys, the laundry dried? Did you do it?
Yeah, I did. That's why it
Good,
isn't
good, good,
on.
good, good, good.
Did it really?
Good. Glad to hear that.
So, you know what happens. They're quite late on their checkout today.
Yeah, they're real.
Whatever.
They're getting lazy. They're mercenaries. Probably a single person's house.
Yeah.
Every
In this
single
neighborhood,
citizen.
at least.
Every single, but they always come to my house too. But like they always have to play on my piano. I'm a special target for them because they have to play my piano.
Just
And
hide your piano.
no, they gotta play because if I hide the piano, they'll just summon up a new piano. They'll summon up a new piano, and
hide more piano.
it's an artifact. It's a special artifact because when they play the piano, they send a message. They're playing it through the intercom to all the citizens of Setting to hear.
Just like get a different house.
It's a special magic piano.
That's called an aux cord. They just like hook up an aux cord between.
And they play the Wii Sports Resort theme song.
Wii Sports Resort.
The main menu music.
From Wii Sports Resort.
Yes.
That's fun.
Anywho,
maybe you should put peacock feathers.
Its bitter melody echoes grimly inside my skull.
I would think so, actually. I hope all these tagging noises aren't coming up in the recording. If they are, I'm really sorry. People are spamming at everyone.
And
Also, yeah. Plus, like someone else. Alright, peacock feathers.
Peacock feathers. That's the new artifact. That's the new item.
We're gonna see if we can keep the men away with these peacock feathers.
You mean the dragon?
By the men. I'm gonna go price a little high because we're all poor.
You know who do what?
This is a hair clip. A hair clip isn't gonna help us. It has 1 star.
No, that holds the key. It holds the key to unlocking the secrets behind whatever.
Okay, how
Just
about I
aborted that sentence.
good ranked. Okay, well, here, alright, so there's
Whoa.
a 50-piece
Cool.
set of peacock feathers for $12.39. So, if we can scrounge up $12.35, we can order the peacock feathers and somehow get them to you guys.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, so between there's 50 of them, so that gives
Wait,
us
you say there's
all.
only 5? Did you say there's 50 members of the Band of Dragons and
No,
there's only like 5?
no, for the I was talking about the amount of peacock feathers
Oh, hold
in
up. Let
this
me take a. What
package.
if I post a picture of a peacock?
I don't
Will
think a
that
picture's gonna do much. I think it actually has to be like tangible.
Bummer. We should get the Boss Baby to be a character
No,
on the show. That's what I wanted to
no.
talk about today. Should
Can
get the
you
Boss
stop
Baby.
with your
Why do you say
this
that?
is why you're in the coward category, because you
Because
come
I
up
have
with these
because I have new and innovative ideas for the
new
direction
and
of like getting the Boss Baby. Wow, dude, it's fucking
No.
so fucking funny.
How funny. I don't think no that peacock isn't gonna.
It's a beautiful peacock though. Look at it. It's purple. It's like scarlet. Well, not scarlet. But what's that shade of purple? That's beautiful. It's a beautiful animal.
I think it's like the most purple you could get. It's like MS Paint purple.
Hey.
So let me see if I have $12.39. There's also chicken feathers.
Thank
I
you.
don't think that's gonna help.
Get chicken
I
feathers.
think that's gonna attract
No, I
them.
think that
if
works. Yeah,
anything.
that no, it's no. We gotta get peacock. Authentic peacock feathers.
Or we could just pluck them off of the peacock in the zoo. That's a better idea. We just pick them up off of the ground in the zoo for free.
Yeah, no, just snip them right out. Although the zoo is closed. Well, there was Boo at the Zoo. Boo at the Zoo. You can get it on eBay for $10. Peacock feathers, 10 to 55 inches. We can get 55-inch peacock feathers. 10 peacock feathers, free, quick ship from California, brand new. $3.90, free shipping.
What is steel?
What a steal, indeed. But they don't know. They don't know how important this is.
When this is, maybe that's our best option. I think it's cheaper than a zoo ticket.
A zoo ticket, yeah.
Yeah, so how long do you think it's gonna take to come in?
Probably a while. I actually don't have any money in my account. Hold on.
I mean, if I pulled some strings, I'm sure I could.
Yeah, get your parents to buy it.
Yeah.
You can buy this. Be like, hey, Ma, I'm sure she'll be down.
Yeah, I need these.
You need to use your credit card really quick. I gotta order some exotic peacock feathers off the internet for this podcast I'm doing. Because we have improvisational lore, and one of it states that I have to have a peacock feather to ward off this band of magic piano playing dragons.
That's not gonna convince them.
I doubt it, but be like, it's only $4. It's only $4.
Or we can pretend to buy the peacock feathers and have them fictionally. That's kind of what I was thinking.
I suppose.
Oh, I suppose. So, like, which one of us is closest to the zoo? I think you're closest.
Yeah, because I live in
Yeah, you are. So,
Michigan City fucking sucks.
your assignment is to go to the zoo.
I'm not gonna go to the zoo. I don't want
Get
to.
some peacock feathers.
Too cold, too chilly.
Well, that's when nobody's gonna be there, like sneaking at night.
Well, yeah, but how am I gonna find a? I'm gonna be on the video cameras, dude. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna be
Shoot
sneaking
them.
around the zoo facility like a,
Shoot,
searching for a
shoot the
fucking
cameras.
peacock.
Maybe we could pretend to make peacock feathers. Maybe they have to be legit. Do you
Yeah.
think they'll be fooled if we just
No, I don't think so. They're incredibly
they have
cunning and
sharp
intelligent.
eyes. They have sharp teeth and sharp eyes. And sharp they don't have sharp wit, I don't think.
Yeah, they do. They can
They
find
do.
me in any place at any time
Oh, do they have like a
and break
tracking
out
on
and
you?
yeah.
Oh.
I'm constantly under their thumb. If I don't make it next 2 hours, if I don't meet my quota, dude, I'm toast.
You should have mentioned this earlier.
Yeah.
Well,
But you're not supposed to help me out because of,
well, I can't really, because that's your thing anyways.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
like, it's only you who can do it, not
I'm the
me. It's not gonna.
antagonist.
I know you're the second.
The bad guy.
You're not even like inherently evil.
I'm only evil because society made me this way. My
That's your
insanely.
role. That's your
I've
role in
been
this communist
treated.
society.
I've been treated unfairly.
It's your role in this
That's why
communist
I behave
society.
badly. That's why I behave badly.
Yeah, because you can't physically, in any shape, fulfill the job that you're.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
you
and it
should
makes me
like.
very frustrated that I can't do it.
Well, you should express this frustration. Be like, can you do something that I could do? Like maybe 5, and then make them the same ones per over days. Like, I think 5 is a much more acceptable number than 125,000.
No, but he won't
And
be
then you
satisfied.
can't repeat them over days. Like,
I don't actually know.
repeating.
I don't know 5 babies.
Plus, what do they what age is quote unquote baby?
Like under 1 year.
Under
Like
1
when it's
year?
still crawling on the ground. Like still in a cradle.
Okay. I don't think I know any under 1 year olds either, so you're gonna have to find some.
Yeah, I don't know a single baby.
That's
I
a
don't roll with
terrible
babies.
issue in your situation.
I don't roll with babies.
I'm surprised you've lasted this far.
Yeah, me too.
Oh well. Best of luck to you and your endeavors.
I doubt anything will come of this.
Oh,
Anything positive. I doubt
I'm
it.
sorry.
Like, I'm fucking toast.
Dude. You need like a hug or something.
No, go get over. No, come on.
If I could, I would, but alas.
We can't.
I know we can't.
Because I don't.
What if you
I
got
have to go
another
backward.
coward to hug you?
Another coward? Yeah, there's only one other coward at this point, though.
Yeah.
I'm sure he relates to my struggle deep down.
Maybe. He doesn't even show up.
Yeah, he doesn't show up, but
He's he's the actual coward here. He doesn't even show up.
But is it really better that I show up and I
Yeah.
still badly? Like, is it better to show up and perform badly than to not show up? Let's debate this.
Sure.
Not much conviction there. No, it has to be like people say, "Oh, at least you tried," but no.
Like,
It's like, well, at least I showed up to the podcast.
well, I think by order, I think you and I are constants.
Yeah.
Permanently. As we rose with it and we will fall with it.
It's my baby. It's my child.
Well, I came up with the
It's our
name.
child. It's our child. Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, gotta give me credit. Okay. Ugh. That's why you're your antagonist. You steal my credit. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for continuously demeaning you in your position. I don't think you appreciate
I want
that.
to be degraded.
No. No, I'm sorry. No. 40 minutes.
40 minutes. Good
40 minutes.
deal.
It's longer than what I first expected. I'm kind of thirsty though, but alas, not a liquid in sight. Thanks. Appreciate it.
What?
You know what? So when you said that. Anywho.
You should come see our play. No. Come see the play.
I want to.
My brother will be
You
there.
haven't told me what time.
I'd say like probably about 6. Probably the same as yours. Wait, wasn't yours at 6?
Yeah, and then on Sunday it's 2.
Yeah, it's probably the same for us, honestly.
Is it the same day?
Yeah, well, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's like probably the same time at night. Just like 6.
Is it on the same dates?
November 9th, 10th, and 11th are the dates.
No, mine are later. Okay, so yeah, I half thought they were gonna conflict. I'm like, well, that's not gonna work. Yeah, let's just like abandon both of our musicals to see the other ones.
They'd probably kick me out. They'd probably ban me from participating if I didn't show up. Like my director was very like adamant about like one person dropped out, and he was like, he's never being in another play in this auditorium.
That's scary.
He just dropped out this week, and it was like, yeah, he'll reap the consequences.
I dropped out of my sophomore musical.
But how early on did you do it?
Like pretty early on. Plus
Yeah, this is like
role. I was in the chorus. If I was a named role, I would have never dropped out.
Yeah, I feel you.
But yeah, what was going on there was hella suck. So
what was? Oh yeah, I think I recall.
Yeah, you recall that. Yeah, it was a really bad concept anyway.
What was it? What was the play? I don't remember.
Camp Rock, but it was based off of the second movie.
Oh. Why? Why the second movie?
I don't know why.
Camp Rock.
Really didn't feel into that, and that's when the new administration. So I think they only chose that because it lined up the new administrations. I looked on a website today that like graded schools, and my school got like a B.
That's dope. That's dope.
But its lowest rank was a C minus. Out of all the different categories, I got a C minus in one of them. That was administration. I was like,
what does that mean though? Like, what's up with the administration?
The administration sucks.
But what about the administration sucks?
I don't remember the administration. I just kind of looked at it and I nodded in agreement because I don't like the administration.
I mean, I vaguely remember it being okay. I never.
Yeah.
I mean, most administrations, isn't it kind of a universal constant that schools are run by people who are out of touch?
Dictators? Sure.
Somewhat, yeah.
That's all fun and all.
Stay awake.
We can close the curtains earlier. You don't have to meet a deadline. Not a deadline. We don't have to meet
I mean, at my
minimum.
school, 15% of people pass the I-step.
That's not good. That means only 50% of them care, because literally anyone can pass the I-step.
I don't know though, because like more than 15% are succeeding in school and like in studies.
And then they don't care about the I-step.
Yeah, but who cares about the I-step? Fuck the I-step.
Me.
I-steps.
Because I wanted to pass it, and I did. I got like a pass plus.
The I-step is shit. It's
Yeah, it wasn't
nothing but
very fun.
trash.
I lost state standardized testing. I also love nationwide standardized testing.
Well,
That
it's just that like
determines
15% of
how
people
much
pass.
money you get later in life. It does. Legitimately does.
What does?
College board.
You mean the College Board looks at the I-step scores?
No, they don't look at ISO. I'm talking about the only thing I can think of is ECA, and that is not the correct. SAT. I'm talking about the SAT and the ACT.
Yeah.
Those are you know. They're the hero you get later in life.
The score you get on the ACT or SAT?
Yes. Because if you don't get a high enough score, you can't get into a good enough college.
Yeah.
Like, I can't get into, like, Ivy Leagues with my score.
Yeah, but I mean,
I
if
got a
you
little bit
actually,
higher, I had a better chance.
because I mean, you got a nearly perfect score without even studying for a moment.
Yeah. So if I actually tried, I could, but I don't need to, because, I don't want to go through that again.
Mm-hmm.
47 minutes. I don't know, I don't really have any. We advanced the narrative, we accomplished that part of it.
Yeah. We did that. That objective is complete.
That was fun. So, man, they ignored me in the chat again.
No,
They always do. I asked them if they want to join, and they ignore me.
nothing but.
I thought that's what we.
Yeah.
Alright, so in the narrative, let's hypothesize that I have money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's also that I'm going to buy the cheapest, most high quality amount of peacock feathers.
I mean, do you not have a single dollar in the bank in your account?
I do, but I don't have.
But you don't have $4. You can't put in $4 to buy some high quality peacock
I don't know
feathers.
what my debit card is.
Oh.
Okay, what about I just get 10? It says I can get it. I could get 2-day shipping, but I don't really want to. And free shipping. I don't know how long that's gonna be. I don't want to actually go through this because. Alright, I'm gonna try a different vendor so I can calculate this easier.
No, it's $3.90. It's $3.90.
No, I wanna calculate this, right? So
To get a peacock
yeah,
feather.
I don't
If you want
want
one
2-day
that's
shipping. I really don't, because that's not gonna be accurate, because I'm not gonna pay for 2-day shipping.
no, it's free shipping. It says
No,
free
the free shipping isn't
shipping.
2-day shipping. Okay, there's one that says Monday, November 15th, November 5th to November 6th. I think that's more accurate. So, our Oh man. Okay, I don't think. Sorry, breaking topics suddenly. I don't think this is gonna come out the same day because I still have to like draw the thumbnail
Oh yeah.
and do that
No,
also.
let's just
This
put
will
a
probably
picture. Let's just
upload.
put a picture of like Crazy Frog.
No, we have to make it constant. No, Crazy Frog isn't part of it yet.
No,
We
put it in.
have
Just
to
make
let
it like
the
a
people
constant rotating.
decide.
Do it in
So,
Photoshop. Make it the actual mascot.
uh,
What the fuck am I saying? Just kill it. Kill the podcast
okay,
here. No more.
okay. No, let me get in my. I was gonna say, okay, so the week of November 5th or 6th, that's when hypothetically the peacock feathers are coming in. So
Mhm.
we will continue that part of the narrative
Wait,
at
when is
that
it coming
date.
in? When is it coming?
November 5th or November
Oh, that's so
6th.
far
That
away.
is Monday or Tuesday in 2 weeks.
But that
So in
weekend I can't record a podcast.
Okay, well, weekday.
Weekday.
Sure, it's that date. If it's before that date,
Yes.
they're not going to be here. That's when the hypothetical peacock feathers are going to come in. Alright, there's that. There's that. Alright. Anything else you want to say before I kill it? No.
Just let out a slow droning.
I hope you,
Meet my quota? Yeah, I hope I meet it in time.
yeah, that's, yeah.
Gonna be.
You should sincerely, in some way, like, get it to, like, be better. Maybe you could like hack into like their mainframe and
No,
change
they
all
don't
the
have a mainframe. They're totally
coding.
organic.
Oh crap. Well, it's all like pencil and paper.
Yeah, that's
Okay, well
that's what they are.
you can break into their offices, find the filing cabinet, T's on it,
Mhm.
find your name.
Mhm.
It's only one Tyler in this town. Only one. It's you. Find your name and just like swap the information on it. So when they like, hey, it's this, and you'll be like, no, it's this, and they'll be like, it's
Hi.
this, so we can prove it, and then they pull out that, and alas, it has been changed. You should do that.
Yeah. No, I agree. I'll break in. No, we'll have to animate that. You can use your animation skills to animate that.
I don't
Animate me
have
breaking into the.
animation skills. I really don't.
Rotoscope it.
It's gonna take forever. You know how
Photoshop
long that
it.
took?
Photoshop it.
I don't have Photoshop.
I got Photoshop.
Okay,
Well,
you
I don't.
Photoshop
I
it.
mean, well, I can't because I don't know the username and pass. My brother's username and password.
Nice.
No, because no, he legitimately hooked me up with his account, but he neglected to give me his username. Like I don't remember the username or password.
Break into his email.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
No,
No,
probably could.
I mean, I try.
But then it's gonna be like, hey, a new user is logged in from this
Yeah, from this IP
location.
address.
So
But if he questions me about it, I'll just
be honest.
no, I won't be on. I won't be honest. I'm a coward, so I gotta.
Someone in the private DM actually responded, but it was with a response that they're downloading Oculus Rift software, so I don't think he'll be joining us.
So he doesn't want to be in the pod. He wasn't messaging about the podcast.
No, he was messaging how he's downloading Oculus.
How can you? Well, I mean, how do you download Oculus Rift software?
You do.
How?
Wait, you get an Oculus Rift, and then you probably like get a program for it. And
Wait,
then,
he bought an Oculus. Okay, he owns an Oculus Rift. Okay,
he owns one.
okay, that's fair.
That's how. Alright. My lips are chapped and dry. It is time to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'd sing the goodbye song from my musical. or one of the variations, but alas, I do not know it, as I have not learned any of them, because I don't need to, because I don't play those roles, or any of them.
Yeah, you got it.
I play a role that was meant to be played by another character.
By another, what does that mean? A role that was meant to be played, but you mean it was meant to be played by another human being, or is it meant to be played by another character?
There's like minuscule roles that are meant to be played by main characters.
Oh.
So it would be regular person as, and then the role.
Ah.
So yeah, I mainly play one of those, and then they like threw me into like another one. And they realized they forgot like one line. It's like someone's like sister. And it's like one line. So I say that one line. And yeah. So why did I bring up multiple roles again?
Because you wanted to sing the song from your play as the
I
goodbye
wanted to sing
song.
the
But
song. That's why I have I do not have short-term memory loss, but at that moment, it certainly felt like I did. That's fun. Maybe someone else could sing the goodbye song. Or one of them. There's like 4 different ones. For each time someone leaves, they get kicked out.
Oh.
You sing goodbye to them.
Well,
yeah. I think that's it, folks.
That's all.
Yeah. Well. See you on the